Mitch is one of those where he says things that are very simple. What's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq and I've been across KRXOVR Media, and I'm trying to get through all of these Halloween drops. When I saw that Mitch dropped something, I had to try to prioritize it and get this one out ASAP. It is going to be a Sunday series drop, so I'm not going to edit this one as much as I usually do, but I really wanted to support Mitch. He is one of those artists that even though he doesn't release super often, the things that he does release get rinsed for months after the fact. He puts a lot of time, energy, love, all that stuff into his craft, so I want to give him his respect for that. I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. I can already hear the flow in my head on this.
Look, Mazza on the mains, it was jaw dropping. And we ain't wearing a mask, we're all coughing. All the OT bopping, had my door locking. A man skip, trip and drop when the four's knocking. I know some rappers shook to do their own food shopping. I had to stop letting it pop cause I was too popping. And this is money mix, so I don't care who's dropping. Plotting and they're plotting hoopties, they don't hop in. But you won't ride for your friends and it's so shocking. If I shoot and you...
Put some respect on this beat. This beat is it, chief.
Look, Mazza on the mains, it was jaw dropping. And we ain't wearing a mask, we're all coughing. All the OT bopping, had my door locking. A man skip, trip and drop when the four's knocking. I know some rappers shook to do their own food shopping. I had to stop letting it pop cause I was too popping. And this is money mix, so I don't care who's dropping. Plotting and they're plotting hoopties, they don't hop in. But you won't ride for your friends and it's so shocking. If I shoot and you drive, there ain't no swapping. When it's time to rock and roll, but we ain't rocking. I see Teddy nodding, so I jumped out jogging. They say you're mopping, but you're never aiming for the noggin. A man squeeze on this ting till my hands throbbing.
You know what it is about Mitch too? He goes a very long time rhyming on the same syllable. Or whatever. He rhymes on the same thing for a minute. That's his style. That's what makes a Mitch type flow, a Mitch type whatever. Like, and it doesn't get boring. Some artists, they can do it and kind of feel like, alright, cool, when you switch it up. When he does it, it's just like, how are you gonna keep this going, yo?
Say you're mopping, but you're never aiming for the noggin. A man squeeze on this ting till my hands throbbing. They say Mitch, you like Dirk, you're rapping or you're rubbing. You know the bands will turn your man into the green goblin. And from I picked up this pen and it was all jotting. They don't know life's chopping, but he knows a login. Or they're talking about wax, him never have it on him. And you ain't never had to slap it on the floor squatting. See my life's like a...
Mitch is one of those where he says things that are very simple, but they will ingrain themselves into your head. Man said you ain't never had to... He said something about on the floor squatting. Like, it's such a simple thing, but it just paints such a very vivid visual. Like, that's something you had to have been in that scenario to know to say. And if not, you just got a very vivid freaking imagination as an artist to say these kinds of things. But, like... I don't know how else to put it.
Never have it on him, and you ain't never had to slap it on the floor squatting. See my life's like a chest day with no spotting. I had a break from the bars, no boycotting. The way I isolate myself.
I had a break from the bars. Is that what he said?
Stay with no spotting. I had a break from the bars, no boycotting. The way I isolate myself, they think I need swabbing. My old 9 keeps clogging, so I keep prodding. I used to do a Z a day, then tell him keep bagging. The ops licked out my friend, and they keep bragging. Wish I could glide on a carpet like my name's Aladdin. I started eating up the...
They got down my friend. They keep talking about it. I wish I could go on a glide. Man said on a carpet like my name is Rob. Was it Aladdin? I said Robin. Aladdin. And y'all know I've been getting on this, and y'all know I've been getting on the simile thing a lot lately. I can't even talk, right? But reasons why I like artists like Mitch is because he can go a minute without giving you a super like simple, really bait simile, and he throws that in there, and it kind of puts you on tilt a little bit because you weren't expecting that, right? And then it has such a vivid visual to it. So like, imagine a man literally on a freaking carpet with the dots. You know what I mean? Anyway. Wow.
Friend and they keep bragging. Wish I could glide on a carpet like my name's Aladdin. I started eating off the rapping, eased off the slapping. I got a house, you never catch me in the streets.
Mitch, if you're watching this, thank you. Shout outs to you. That's the kind of stuff I like to hear. That grown, mature perspective on life.
Bladding. I started eating off the rapping, eased off the slapping. I got a house, you never catch me in the streets lacking. You're always talking about heats, but is he packing? 2 youths for badders, but you never mad him. Caught in point blank range, but you never blam him. And see, there's just a little certain they ain't overstanding. This road thing, I don't really wanna hold your hand in. They used to pull up where I'm hanging and I send them packing. Different bracket, couldn't tell I had it in my jacket. And now Corona's in the air, but I ain't trying to catch it. They wanna rap when I was young, I wanted automatics, but I ain't.
Again, catch how he's going on a sequence, right? So now it isn't necessarily the very, very last thing that's rhyming, but it's like the syllable right before the last one, the ah, right? So he's ending with the it's before, but now sometimes it doesn't end with it, but it's the ah kind of thing right before it that's making it
where
rhyme.
I'm hanging and I send them packing. Different bracket, couldn't tell I had it in my jacket. And now Corona's in the air, but I ain't trying to catch it. They wanna rap when I was young, I wanted automatics, but I ain't talking about the type that's making all the traffic. They start to panic when it's Mitch making all the magic. And anything that's organic, then I call it classic. I tell the youths to roll safe like I'm telepathic. It's kinda tragic, my home city is so dramatic, where you can see them serve a packet, no tennis racket.
Serving racket. You said serving packet, no tennis racket? You want me a beat switch? Oh, nah. And this beat is a madness. Whoever produced it, shout outs to you. I hope I can find out. Mitch, I'm looking forward to that project, bro. Mitch is one of those artists who I kind of position him in my head, like when I categorize artists, he's in a different place, yo. He's like a Meeks, like the kind of artist where they don't drop very often, but you have to appreciate whatever it is they give you every time they drop. They give you the stories, they don't give you super basic things. Wow. I'm gonna let this beat ride out, because this beat was... Yeah. So this channel we hold the hours, that means we're getting straight into it. I don't even want to say too much. Mitch is elite. He's proven why he's one of those artists where I have to start reminding myself he's definitely one of my favorite artists. His project is definitely one of those that I rinsed, like I've like gone to sleep and woken up to that last project. That last tape is a madness. Go listen to that. 24 is one of my favorite tracks. Mitch, if you drop a video to 24, I don't care. I would still watch it. I don't care how long it's been. 24 is a dope song. Just go run this one. I hope this one is on streaming platforms. If not, keep watching the video. This one is cold. His flows are cold. I don't even say nothing about that. I don't know how he does it. It's so simple, but it just slaps so hard every time. The beat, madness. I don't care. I love this beat. At this point, I think it's more so like, who else do I want to hear Mitch with at this point, right? Who else can I hear that can help him elevate what he does? I think him, Abs, I could probably hear. Maybe even Hetty. I think Mitch and Hetty, I can hear together. I can hear like Mitch and Millions, Mitch and Meeks. You know what I mean? Just like having those distinct sounds, but also talking about things from a slightly more mature standpoint. You know what I mean? Like giving you the stories, like this is my experience, but also doing it from like but I'm past that now. Versus other artists where they kind of try to make you feel like they're still there. Probably because they are, right? That's neither here nor there, but it's like he doesn't shy away from letting you know, I'm talking about it, but that's not what I'm living anymore. I can respect that a lot. Very replayable. I want to play this one over. It stands out with all the noise, everything that's going on, and drill and all that. It's a cold one. Mitch, shout outs to you, man. I didn't even know what else to say. Wow. Listen, man, if you guys enjoyed this one, you know the deal. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, hang tight for some more reactions. Do want more of those coming for you, but until next time, peace.